Well, today's deadline to sign up for insurance under the new health care law has been extended through tomorrow in case of heavy demand on the federal government website. But that extension does not apply to Oregonians. Instead, you have until the end of this week to pick a plan and enroll for January coverage through the state health exchange. Thousands are still waiting to hear whether they've been approved for coverage. Now, Lisa Balick is looking into the latest on Cover Oregon. And Lisa, are they going to be covered next month?
Jenny, not likely if they have not heard from Cover Oregon by today. And it seems like it's much easier to go pick out a present this week than to get health care coverage. Getting health care coverage in time for the new year is slipping away from many Oregonians who thought they would be signed up by now through the state health care exchange. With the Cover Oregon website still not able to enroll anyone, a flood of paper applications instead means there are many people with mistakes in their piles of paperwork, and they don't know that yet.
There is a chance that you did submit an application that was missing information.
Like what kinds of things?
Income information is usually the most important because that's how we determine if you're eligible for the Oregon Health Plan or for tax credits.
While Cover Oregon has a staff of hundreds processing the paperwork, it's time for you to call them. Move from being patient to proactive. Pushy.
If you haven't heard from us, don't wait. You can call our customer service line or you can contact an insurer directly to buy a plan through them for January 1 coverage.
Cover Oregon leaders tell me they can only handle 5,000 calls a day, but they'll be working every day this week except Christmas. They can clear up application problems by phone to get yours moving along, especially since the website is still a work in progress.
We don't have any official update for when the website's going to be up and functioning.
Now, one deadline that has not changed is that everybody around the country is supposed to have some form of health insurance by the end of March. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
And Lisa, Washington's online health insurance exchange was offline overnight until nearly 9 o'clock this morning, despite a looming deadline for Washington residents to sign up for health insurance or at least try to start the process. A spokesman for the Washington Health Plan Finder says the site was down for scheduled maintenance, but they extended the closure for another few hours to run some applications that had previously been stopped by error messages. For more on the deadline extension and what plan President Obama signed up for using the Affordable Care Act, be sure to watch the CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley. That's on right after this newscast.